Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Massive open field combat video right here, so stay tuned for live commentary as I see it right in front of us right now. Hello everybody, it's me, MrSneakyy, and yes, we're going over a sick video. As you can see right now, we have a live commentary and gameplay from SS1 here. We are on the 19th of the March, 10 or 9 days, should I say, before the release of the game. So if you are looking to play this, remember it does come out on the 28th of March. And if you're looking for more content, guys, remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, smash a like and comment below, because I am an official content creator, only an apprentice, but we're gonna slowly get there and we climb our ways up the ranking. And as you can see, a massive now summon from TM with the Thunder Rock. And basically what's going on right here, if you're wondering, in today's video is, as you know, the progression of the fights has been going on. We're in Forgotten Lands, right? And now we, as you can see, TA and TM are doing their aggressive push here to maintain their field presence and to shut out the BDL alliances with GOD. Since at the moment, BDL and GOD did do a massive server 4 merge, so all the server 4 massive fighters, as you can see, like Boogie here, even Ninjas there, as you can see, loads of big guys, Baku Nawa, very known guys here, POS Kuka, big players in the server 4 area, right? They've all been basically just joined into server 5 and 6's alliances of BDL and GOD. So now you're going to see almost a more equal fight, if you want to call it, on the power front, right? So the big power front of the BDL and GOD versus TATM is a lot closer since all the power has consolidated, right? So on this building, as you can see, we've got a 15 minutes timer. I'm going to try and cover all of this time while we are here. But to give you guys an update, this is what's going on the map. So as you guys know, and as you can see here, this was a load of flags and placements that we was going through, right? This is where we all lived. This was our home turf. And during this time, obviously, we caught this behemoth, we had the pass. As you can see, it goes all the way through where we had, right? But since this is now an aggressive push and we're trying to obviously create more space, and obviously we're going to need that space, what's ended up happening is all those flags here have been deleted, as well as the fortress, right? So now the fortress is being built here, which is a massive choke point from this pass, which is a really great strategy from TM, protecting this pass obviously from the enemy so they couldn't just get in, as well as it's now a reinforcement into the IDL and the BDL push on this level 2 pass, right? So now you can see an aggressive and a defensive position from this 1-4 area, and this is where one of the battlefields are, as you can see on screen here. BDL fighting the TM alliance, trying to maintain their field and make sure this building does not get built. But as you can see, the TM have been able to make such massive progress, and they're still not getting affected here. This is a 15-minute timer, and it's going to stay around 15 minutes all the time until this field presence either kills the builders or TM obviously wipes the field here. So we can see loads of units from the POS and BDL merge here on very low health, red and yellow bars. Obviously they're going to have to march back, but the reinforcements for the BDL are only just down here, right? They only have to trek this distance, while the TM guys here are having to trek all the way back up to the top side. As you can see, it's a very far distance to get, so the reinforcements is a lot longer, making sure that when they do open field, as you can see in this scenario, making those troops actually count, right? And the longer they can keep these troops here, the more progress this is gaining. So we can see Olo here trying to destroy some of the builders, trying to kill these to delay this progress from going up. But as you can see now, we're at 15 minutes and 10 seconds. The march is now dead. And we have Duracell, one of the newer whales in TM, here trying to push back all of these guys with his infantry, causing major havoc obviously trying to give the attention of all of these marchers onto him, and he's causing significant counter-attack damage. That's what all these little white numbers are here, guys. The little counter-attack damages that this guy is dealing to him. And now we have Dr. Duck coming here with a bit of some support, but he gives up, and they're playing this very defensively. As you can see, they don't want to try and push aggressively. They're just trying to control this zone. But Dr. Duck here taking a load of unnecessary damage from these guys, and he's not as tanky as he seems. As you can see, scaring Q and Kate Lynch here dealing a bit of AoE damage and single target burst onto him. But we have King C here with a massive charge into these guys, trying to create a front line with Dr. Duck. Now the push from TM are going forward. We have Amazing and some, unfortunately, I cannot pronounce this Korean name or Chinese name or Filipino names. I would love to hear who it is in the comments. We have Aya and Futo here pushing with Kamala, all trying to do big AoE damages onto the NFX Moose troops here. One of them are dead. Moose is getting targeted next. Dr. Duck created such a great amount of space here. He's able to push these forces all the way back, while even the TM guys are still low themselves. They are able to try and keep these forces at a minimum. Ritz going straight in for a massive kill here, but he's getting really focused down. He clearly does not have massive troop counts here, losing a massive amount of troops, and then he's dead by the massive focus by TM. Pappy, one of the big boys here, is in the murder balls. We've got to pay attention to what this guy does. You can see the arrows on where the movement of the troops are. Kobe in the focus right now by several players, including Samurai and Scaring Q. Here comes Kate Lynch coming back up. Obviously, we can't see these troops right now, but this would be information we'd see soon as she does enter combat, but she chooses not to. Boogie now charging straight in the front lines with his cavalry. He's using the Emery's and Bakshi combo, and here with some big AoE damage onto the enemy. A TM Giant just sitting, not really doing anything here, but a load of the allies of the TM are focusing down this Boogie March, and here comes the Giant for the rescue to close down this Boogie March, and he is very close to dying, going into this danger zone, and there is another sacrifice by him. Does try to follow up now, does take an insane amount of damage and focus by just these 3 marches here, but Maz using an amazing bit of AoE and artifact of his skill cycling, destroying this sweetest pie of any other one, trying to get some damage here. Divine Mercy being used by Sweetest Pie, trying to put healing onto the area of the builders, trying to keep him stronger, and just like that, just drops down dead. And the TM Giant trying to defend the left side. IDL are here, and they are trying to push forward. We can see a very offensive push now by the IDL and BDL side. The fort is at 11 minutes, guys, so they have made so much progress here. We can see at least 3% on this from the fight initial start to where it is right now. Kate Lynch trying to go in with her cavalry, trying to get some free merits here. She's getting focused by everyone in the back line. All of these matches are still active. They may look like the builders, but they are not all builders, including some of these guys here in the building marches are using their fighting capabilities. As you can see right now, we have 4 taking no damage right now, 4 being a really good front line for the BDL Alliance here, taking so much punishment and dealing it out with counter-attack damage. We're seeing some considerable amounts of, again, artifact usage. A big Phoenix Eye here onto Kate Lynch. We've got combat even on the right side, surrounded by chicken. Ground pound by the massive infantry units here, trying to stop that cavalry unit getting any deeper. And just like that, Kate Lynch does drop down dead in the battle zone. A Phoenix Eye getting dropped now onto 4i. Big consolidation and grouping by the IDL Alliance here, trying to defend and push through this TM build here. It's looking like a very great, very close fight, as you can see, guys. I do enjoy this, and if you do enjoy my commentary so far, remember, smash a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm here to give you guys as much of the fun and open field experience as I can, and give you those experiences and commentary that hopefully you understand and can try and follow what's going on screen, right? Since there is a lot of action, especially if you're new, it might be a bit overwhelming, but hopefully you can understand what is going on. So we're back into the action here. Does here right on the front line, trying to kill the backline builders of these guys for doing an amazing job tanking, trying to escape, and now going back into the fight, regretting his choice and killing those troops, filling his hospital up really badly there. We've got a lot of more troops here in the red zone, then choosing to fight to the death. They are not going back. They are hoping that they're gonna kill these guys and able to reclaim this land. But as you can see, we're at 95% on the building. The building is still going up by the TM side. The TM members are slowly dying here, but they're obviously gonna reconsolidate for another push soon. That's going to be later down the road, but it does look like, as you can see, BDL doing a fantastic job reclaiming the land, obviously taking advantage of the big respawn timer of the TM side, while the BDL are only a nice short walk away. Great little bit of fighting there from the BDL. You can see a load of troops having to walk back, and this trail, again, like I said, guys, is a very long trail, so the way they're having to fight does matter on the TM side, right? Going for more defensive strategy over offensive, defending this one zone, being able to get it to 95% so far, but here are BDL reclaiming the line. We've got Boogie, Duzman here. We've got even Logan, the evil Scotsman. Everyone has turned up by BDL. Everyone showing great open field presence. And that is going to be the closing of this video so far, guys. If you enjoyed it, again, smash a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more official Call of Dragons content by me on the channel, I'm looking for, obviously, giving you guys guides, open live commentaries, and more different content in the future. So if you enjoyed that video, smash a comment below on what you thought, and until next time, guys, stay safe, stay sneaky, and peace out.